Switch to live in 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. So, looks like we are going to be doing a 2 versus 2 Battleship Bingo in Donkey Kong 64. So it's going to be me, Zorulda, and Znernicus, who is currently on the phone with me. Say hello, Znern.
Hi, my router picked the best day to stop working, so I apologize for the lack of streaming, but we'll be here doing the goals that I can.
And it's us versus the others, you know, Bismuth and CandyBoots. So basically, and CandyBoots.
I'm Bismuth. I can see him light up, but I can't hear him. Mind sync.
Oh.
Ah, there he is. I can see him light up, but I can't hear him.
Hello.
Mind sync.
Oh.
Ah, there he is.
Alright, so basically the way this is going to work
Hello.
is we've already determined what our ships are going to be. Ships are just goals on the board.
There might already be on the stream layout right now. I can't tell because I can't go see your. There might already be on the stream layout right now. So I can't tell. Red markers with a Z are Z's boats, I think you should be there. Blue markers with a O are the red markers with a Z are
Indeed.
boats, and the blue markers
So
with an
there's
O
a
are the
2-wide
others.
ship, a 4-wide ship, and a 3-wide ship. They can be in columns or rows, but they can't go diagonally. So we'll be indicating hits and misses based on whenever a team completes a goal, and we'll be marking in the opposing team's board.
Well, on stream there's only a single board, so basically, there's going to be reds, there's blue markers. So basically, like the misses will be orange. There's going to be reds will be markers for one team, and like the misses will be orange. The hits will be red. But with the markers, the others will be blue and purple for hits and misses. But with the markers, will also be able to
That's
see
it. I think we're ready to start.
Yeah.
So, I think that's it. I think we're ready to start.
So we're ready for a countdown.
Yep. Go whenever.
Alright.
Okay.
Want me to count down?
Yeah,
Go
count
whenever.
us down, Bismuth.
5,
Alright.
4. Want me to count down? 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3,
Good luck.
2, 1,
Team
go.
C?
Yeah, boot him off. Alright, so CandyBoots and I will be on commentary for a little bit. We're gonna spend the first 10 to 15 minutes figuring out what our strategy for attacking their boats is gonna be. And yeah, so when we set our boats, we found that factory was a really good level because there's 3 good goals here. One of us is gonna have to do 90 coins with 1 Kong for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. Do you think that the going to fungi first idea was a good idea, or should we not do that?
Well, I don't think so because you're not gonna be able to do the warps fast. Like you're much better off just getting Rocket Barrel and coming back later to fungi to get that high warp 5.
Okay.
Because climbing up the giant mushroom takes like 2.5 minutes or something stupid. But I'm thinking, there might be a decent reason to do. No, not really. Because I saw 200 bananas in Aztec and I was thinking maybe, but no. No organic columns, I think. The other option, I think we should just start with Aztec Key 5. Maybe one of us could do Llama Temple matching game. Personally, I'm not a fan of doing this in Aztec First Visit because you have to free Lanky first, and then after that you have to leave Llama Temple, buy Lanky's gun, and then come back, which is really time consuming compared to just coming back later. Like, it's not much faster to do it in Aztec 1 than to just come back later. let alone with the 200 bananas go. But I think I'd like to do the factory stuff. So I'd want to start with like key 5, go to castle, free the coins, and then do the factory notes. Do you want to focus on maybe 10 blueprints with 5 Diddy and 5 Tiny, and also the coins to begin with, or?
And also what? I'm sorry.
And also the coins and maybe the red warps.
Yeah, I can do that.
Red warps has a pretty high chance of being on a boat, so we shouldn't. What's the word? Neglect it. Because that's a goal that's really terrible to go for when you haven't really tried getting anything, and then you realize you have to do it. It's one of the worst, actually, in that regard. So yeah, I think those 3. So since I'm picking up 3 banana medals in factory, if I'm gonna do 1 for Diddy for sure.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'm gonna go to Aztec and get 200 bananas. I think we should probably try to get some information first. Galleon Crown is a pretty good goal to get somewhat early because it's so fast, and because it gives us a lot of info regarding like mining coins. Because I guess not necessarily. But it's pretty good information just to have any kind of hit or miss on the board. Wait, why did I go there? Am I insane? Alright. I started with the KLMZ visit instead of Banana Fairy. It's not a big deal, it's only like a 10 or 15 second difference. You know, I could actually go to Galleon just to get the crown after freeing the comms and defunding the factory.
Okay. Well, he said all I'm doing is... I would figure I would be doing Galleon since I have to do red warps. And so I would also be getting GBs. I
yeah,
could do Galleon straight after Castle.
Okay, yeah, that works. So go ahead and pick. I star the goals I'm gonna do that. Well, obviously you can't see it. It's just
Yeah.
helpful to remember what you're doing. So
Which one of us do you think? Do you think either one of us should do 1 GB for each Kong and Castle? Or no? Not yet. It is a corner go.
Yeah,
Probably
corners are
like,
not
that big of a deal.
right. Corners are not as valuable as like the middle squares. It's also really time consuming to go for. What you could do is you could always pick up blueprints for almost everyone. Even though like 10 blueprints only includes 5 for Diddy and Tiny and you don't have to get any more, I think it might be worth it to get like the lanky. Yeah, just get all 5 of them. And then if we find out we have to do it, just turn them all in. I think that could work. Or you could always replace DK's blueprint with a true GP. But otherwise,
I got DK's blueprint in Aztec actually on autopilot, so that
really
kind
matter.
of canceled that one out then.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter which blueprints you're getting, because if you're getting 5 with Diddy and Tiny, that's your 10.
Yeah.
So everything else is just like not really gonna matter. But if we But if you get like DK's 3 GB and you also get all the other blueprints, then if we find out we have to do castle, we turn them in, and if we don't, we don't. But getting the blueprints is a pretty small time investment.
Yeah, because castle blueprints are pretty nice. And just to reiterate, neither of us are doing Llama Temple, right? On the first one.
No, I'd say no. I would come back later for 200 bananas, 75 of which would be a Diddy medal. Like, I could do that after Factory, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that there's a good chance they might pick either one of those two goals, because going back to Aztec is pretty strong in Battleship, because it's something we tend to put off until the end, which makes it a very good place to put a boat. Because since we have to reset out of Aztec because of that door soft lock when you try to get out, you basically want to end your bingo in Aztec whenever possible. So we have a natural tendency to put it as late as possible. So it's a really good choice. So I think if I go to Aztec after Factory, that's a really good like counter move to that thinking. Oh, there's also 2 GBs for each Kong in Aztec. That's a big one. I'm not sure I want to dedicate like 12 minutes to it and find out it wasn't on the boat. But I guess by then we might have a better idea. So. I don't need that, right? You're doing the 90 coins, right?
Yeah, I'm going to training grounds now.
So I won't do it.
I need last anything. I don't think I need.
I'll probably be the one who's getting people in this case. Although I guess no, 90 coins is DK, so we can get him. Doesn't really matter. Alright. So yeah, elastic stuff too. Both beetle slides is also a really good choice. But by then we'll have 10 blueprints in Llama Temple matching game, so we'll have a much better idea of beetle slides by then. Especially if we also have warps and fungi.
So I'm thinking like, I'm thinking castle, and then galleon, and then japes probably.
That would be a good idea. I noticed there's also galleon treasure, open galleon treasure room, so make sure to pick that up in the bottom left corner. It's a corner goal, but that one is super fast to get, so there's really no reason not to go for it. Unless you knew for sure you would have to.
The only thing about it is that I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time in galleon. And so
Yeah,
I
but
won't be
I
like
mean-
checking a whole lot of other things.
Right, but like you should probably start with the crown and the treasure room so you have information.
Right.
Or maybe raising the water, because it's really stupid to hit that star with low water. I've done it way too many times in bingos and always regret it.
Right.
Alright. Starting with free everyone. Kill Giant Kosha. I'd like to do that fairly early because that's actually really. Right.
You
I think I want to
probably
do
on
a
your
quick
way
stop
to,
in cave. Yeah, I think I want to do a quick stop in caves after factory just to do kill giant Kosha, because I think that's gonna give us a lot of information on 3 Diddy medals and possibly even the Galleon GBs.
Would it be a silly decision, since I'm going all the way up to Warp 4, to continue going to Warp 5 for the Rainbow Coin?
In Castle? No, I don't think
Yeah.
it's worth it. For 300 coins with all comms, I would say yes. But since this is only worth 5, I wouldn't say it's worth it.
Oh, yeah. There's also both fairies in Castle I could probably pick up.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good bet. Especially if you're going to the tree for the GB. The other ones, if you can phase walk, it's almost free.
Yeah. Nice, first try, real quick. Bro.
I think our strategy is pretty much set for the next like 20 minutes. So that's great. Oh, we have a first hit. Let's see this. Oh, I'm gonna. Too late now. I realized I should have not freed Chunky so I could free him in factory, but that's done. So they went for Japes first. That's interesting. So somebody's doing organic comms, I would guess. That has to be Znernicus. He's always doing organic when he can. Whenever he thinks it's a good idea, regardless of if it actually is. Yeah. Factory used to be. Focus. I gotta think, if I need a third Diddy medal, where do I want to get? Probably just Japes. It's easy. I think I'm out of castle after this. That's pretty good. We're gonna have pretty much all the castle stuff already done-ish by the time you exit the level. The red warps, the GBs if you turn into blueprints, and the fairies. That's the only thing you need in castle. I only got 3 rainbow points tonight. I wanted to get monkey board before going up to factory, but I didn't get enough coins. Oh well. Alright, I'm off to factory now. Moon kick. Oh, I need I'm gonna get Tiny's instrument and do the pound the XGB fairly early this week. I'm gonna buy it in factory. What? I think that's the first time I ever do this. I accidentally hit the start button.
Oh, while trying to phase wall, you mean?
No, I was just moving around and my thumb slipped from the joystick and hit the start button. Got me really confused for a second. Like, why would the game pause right there?
Actually, no, I will.
Alright, first order of business. 1 GB for each phone in factory. And I need 10 total, so... Might be a bit of blueprint stuff going on.
What am I doing, man?
3 medals, right? Yeah.
Finals with you.
Come on. Dude. I hate when they do that. They kind of like block each other and they don't want to move into the corner. Come back. Oh my god, I hate this. Stop slapping me. Okay, this one's good. There you go. I gotta hear the game. Yeah, I think I heard it. Ooh, I almost fell off. So dumb. Stay on.
About to get we'll be getting that last fairy and castle here in just a minute.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I gotta buy miners and then we'll be off to do the rest of this video.
So do I just mark green on their sheet, I think?
Yeah, and then they're gonna tell you if it's a hit or a miss with the card. That's a miss. So you can take out the green.
There you go.
Alright, we should also mark those here. I was forgetting about that. Alright, I don't know if you want to switch back to Team C and see what they have to say. Could be a good time. Collecting banana factory for the next 10 minutes. How about this?
Man, I forgot all about the frickin' blueprints and castle, man. I got Lankies. And that's it.
Did you leave already?
Yeah, I left. I'm about to enter Galleon now.
Just wanted to check
Okay,
if
well,
you're
that's
okay with switching.
No big deal. We can just come back to the castle later if we need to.
Right. Yeah, we'll do that in a second.
Wait, I have priming punch. Why did I?
Castle.
Alright, and now it's your turn.
So,
Right, and now it's your
Znern
turn.
and I are doing things in a pretty interesting way. Usually there's two routes that you think of when it comes to doing this full game. There's organic and castle Kongs. You might have seen most of us getting key 5 early, but what Znern's actually doing is he's getting key 5 a little bit later than usual, and he opted to go to Jungle Japes first, where he freed Diddy before going to Aztec, so that he has some more advantageous position to do the Diddy banana medals on the board, as well as some of the other more tedious tasks that would be there had he not decided to do organic. So the way we've sort of divvied up the tasks so far is that he's taking most of the banana medal goals and the coin goals. I'm mostly focusing on GBs. You can see me right now heading into, or finding my way into Gloomy Galleon instead of Frantic Factory, which is traditionally after Creepy Castle. And that's because when I looked at this board, I could tell that, oh, this is not good. That was a nice little meme for you guys. Traditionally, you go to Frantic Factory after Creepy Castle, but I'm going to Galleon because on this board, there's just a lot more goals overall there to have. And there's a specific reason that I'm trying to enter this area with Chunky first. If he wants to clip, there we go. So that I just did is called the ledge clip. By going into first person, on one of the frames that you inch into the ledge, you can just fall right through it. Because, you know, walls don't exist unless you want them to in this game. So now I get to show off the Cannon Game Spawn Snag. So there is a Cannon Game that we're about to bypass by getting the golden banana where it's loaded in the Cannon Game room. So let's see if we can see the sparkles here. There's the sparkles. I'm just going to skid jump and miss the golden banana because that's what I meant to do.
Do we have a moment where I can say something here?
Absolutely.
Just a reminder that we are raising money for the Fred Hutch Cancer Research Center. which is working to treat cancer, HIV, and many other diseases, as well as which is working to treat cancer, HIV, and many There's also prizes, as well as with a minimum of $5 find a cure for donations for a bingo mug, prizes, which from what I've heard is a very good mug, and a maximum of $50 for the grand prize game pack. And so everyone get your donations in if you want to win one of the grand prize game pack. So everyone get your donations in if you want to win one of those.
So we're trying number 2 here. Oh, there we go. Jumped right into the golden banana where it was loaded. Alright, so that's our first golden banana of Gloomy Galleon. But it certainly will not be our last, since 2 GBs on each Kong in Gloomy Galleon is going to be one of our main goals. It's fine that I voided out there, it's not a big deal, because it brings me back to where I was heading anyways. So this is a pretty good opportunity for me to do the Gloomy Galleon Battle Crown. But the problem is I don't have Chunky's moves yet.
That's not a problem for you.
It's not a problem for me. But I'm gonna get Chunky's moves anyways because I need to get a nice and fast golden banana with him by punching one of the treasure chests. Since 2 golden bananas in Gloomy Galleon is more likely to be a goal, I'm definitely just focusing on that right now.
I mean, we're getting pretty close to 200, and also pretty close on that Diddy medal as a result.
Speaking of Gloomy Galleon Battle Crown, looks like someone else is also heading for Gloomy Galleon Battle Crown on the other team.
Nice.
So someone else had the same idea I did to just rush Galleon. But what they don't know is that I'm all ready for getting a bunch of blueprints in Gloomy Galleon as well. And it's going to complete one of my Creepy Castle goals. So let's see. In Creepy Castle, I got blueprints with Diddy Kong, with Tiny Kong. So I'm gonna try to match that here. Just to decrease the number of times that I need to turn in blueprints. And Gloomy Galleon's actually a really, really solid place to turn in blueprints, just because the cutscene's a lot shorter than most other places. Here's a nice little easy golden banana. And we're just gonna brutalize Chunky real quick. Hold on. There we go. Because we don't want to see him dance. Because that wastes time. Who wants to watch that monkey dance?
Managed to get 199.
Alright. Nice meme. Open Galleon treasure room. That's a miss.
Alright.
Okay. I almost just got shockwaved off there by that particular BP, or Kasplat, I should say.
A lot longer than I would have hoped. Doesn't feel like I'm rushing the goals, per se.
Yeah.
Usually feel when organic is the play. There's a bunch more 100 like that.
Nice job, dude. I think that's gonna be a hit.
I sure hope hope so. No.
No way, dude.
Well, losing. We have another goal coming up here with Llama Temple matching game.
That's true. Time for me to start thinking about what other golden bananas I can do. I'm actually just gonna tag Diddy over here. Gonna head over to his blueprint. And then I'm gonna increase the height of the water in Gloomy Galleon.
That's information.
It sure is.
I feel like for sure the coins or warps and forest now is gonna be it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's the next objective.
It stinks to miss a lot, guys, but it also tells you a lot of information.
Yeah, I'm trying to narrow down where they could fit those on the board.
So I'm about to finish 1 GB for each Kong and Creepy Castle right now, because I'm turning in Tiny and Diddy's blueprints. Because I feel like it's a lot more important to get this information now. And since we only have 2 Kongs we're worrying about for this, it's not too big of a deal. Oh, that's a hit.
What did they hit?
They hit 1 GB for each Kong in Factory.
Right, okay.
So that's purple? Do I mark that purple?
It's red on either of our boards.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yep. Alrighty. So not too much going on here. I'm just turning in some blueprints, and that should be 1 GB for each Kong in Creepy Castle. So I'm gonna aim at them there. That is a miss, okay. I guess that makes 2 GBs in Aztec pretty unlikely.
Yeah, the Pound of the X thing would be the way to combine it, so... I have points with DK. I can get 75 before I leave one guy.
Okay. I'm about to get a pretty fast golden banana right here. Since Diddy doesn't have really fast golden bananas, I think I'm probably going to do Seal Race with him. As for DK, I'm probably gonna... Oh man, I should have gotten his blueprint, actually.
Yeah.
He doesn't have very fast golden bananas.
I guess far away.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do the 5-door ships for Lanky and Tiny. That's no problem. I wish I had the forethought to do the Baboon Blast for DK. Okay, so now I've got 2 for each Kong except for Diddy and DK. So now I really gotta do the 5-door ship minigame for DK. I got trolled a little bit by Patrick Starr. But who doesn't get trolled a little bit by Patrick? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to my plan, and I'm going to do 5-door ship, And then I'm going to go get DK's blueprint.
How many blueprints do I have already?
1 GB for each Kong and Gloomy Galleon.
3 there.
I gotta mark that a miss. 1 sec.
Welcome to bonus stage.
So you can actually get 2 shots off in this minigame on each banana, but you really want it to be either the lower or upper banana, like that. Oh, it was close. I almost got the double shot there. Oh, I almost got it again.
Shot in that void.
Okay, this should be 1 GB for each Kong and Gloomy Galleon. Yep, it is.
And see how many blueprints I have. I guess I have 1, 2, 3.
I guess I should do Open Galleon Treasure Room just because it's a fast
Now 6, 7.
one to do. I jumped over the star. That's amazing. I didn't even know you could get that much air.
Funny.
So this is how you open the Galleon Treasure Room. You just hit this star 3 times. It's actually one of the easiest goals. And just to try to get a little bit more speed here, I'm gonna just swim in there with On Guard. And then D-Trans. Both misses. Okay, that's about what I expected. So I'm just gonna do Moon Kick up to this blueprint. Oh. One thing about this is you can just shockwave from the top here and safely kill this guy. Okay.
Out of 10 shortly. I will also have. Yes. Points? Oh, yeah, I do. And
oh man, they got 3 banana medals in factory already. That's a hit.
Oh, we just double hitted them.
We did? Oh,
Yep.
nice. Oh boy. Okay. Let me unmark all the greens on this. Diddy.
I think they definitely did the 3 ship in the bottom right that we were considering.
Mm-hmm.
Given they did.
Nice. First try seal race skip.
Capable ball.
I can definitely rush that. No problem. No
I think
problem.
it's unlikely I'll need 90 coins. So, I think the 2 ship is probably 10 and 2 for each Kong and Galleon. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
Or it's 3 medals, and it's probably those 2.
Well, we're gonna find out soon. I need to turn in 1 blueprint with DK, and then I'll have 2 for each Kong and Galleon.
It's that I'm gonna be pretty.
Really just depends on who's doing the 2 for each Kong and Galleon.
Yeah,
Because
you're doing that.
it's very important to know that DK has the worst GBs in Galleon.
Yeah. I think I should do the factory goals, like 3 medals and 10 GBs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I only have a Diddy medal, so I could get another medal there.
That's true. That is very true. Okay, that's 2 GBs for each Kong and Galleon.
Okay, let me see a hit there.
Did I fit? Yep, that's a hit. Nice.
Yeah, okay.
That means I'm done with Galleon. And
Before I go to okay, I'm going to actually kill up the giant Kosha and get the red warps and caves.
okay. I'm gonna head to factory right now.
I'm on the Diddy blueprints too. Like I have James, Aztec, Fungi. I'm gonna get Isles and then Castle, so I'll be done with it there.
We're back. Hope you enjoyed your time with the bad team. Now you're back with the good guys. A lot of stuff happened. There's a lot of hits. Oh, there's okay, that's ours.
Welcome back, guys. Do you actually mind if I slip in here real quick?
Oh, go ahead.
Sure. I just wanted to come in, say we got a quite the donation just a little bit ago. We got $100 from Kibbles.
Nice.
Wow.
Searching Kibbles.
Kibbles says $25 for each monkey man from the DK community.
He's very jealous of you, Kibbles.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kibbles, for the donation. That puts our total up to $1,600, guys. Keep up the great work, and remember, you can put those donations towards incentives by pressing the Add Incentives button at the bottom of the donation page. I'll let you guys take over from here.
So yeah, we just got another hit, which means the column 3 is likely a boat that stretches like for 200 bananas and Aztec, which is a good thing because I'm actually in the middle of doing that. A 3 prize and I'm going to keep.
Not sure if my all warps and japes is going to end up being worth it, but it will count toward my red warps.
By 3 I'm at 5 and that paid off. Now for a little ledge clip. A little easy, right? But what if I use the torch bush to do this? Could I? Definitely could. Oh, there's another.
What?
That's a miss on their end. I'm gonna get that when I can. Nice. Faster than just balls. And oops. We're hitting many more goals than we are, but we've got the important ones. 10 blueprints, another miss. What's my banana situation? 71, that's better than I thought. This one. I'm gonna try the dumbest strat I've ever tried. I don't even have chickens.
It's smart to get a tiny blueprint.
I got it!
I'll get
I
it.
got it in that one. I jumped out. That's the dumbest thing. Okay. Thankfully I got it quickly again. Oh, I don't have DK's gun. That's kind of bad. It's totally really easy to notice and I'm missing out on. I could tag warp through and come back later if I need it. I might need rocket barrel actually if I want to get. Well, not necessarily. I want to get these and everything else. It's kind of useful to have.
Do you think I should go back to Castle and try to get some stuff after Japes? Because I just finished Japes.
Yeah, we kind of have good reason to believe that we have to do to Castle. Bounty X would be so good though. I'm almost tempted to actually like go try it now. Even though I'm an Aztec and I would have to reset and then come back in, which makes sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to Castle.
Ooh, all warps and japes is a hit. That's big. That is big. Which means 2GB strong and Aztec is almost guaranteed.
Pretty much. It could be row 2's horizontal.
It could be, yeah. Or it could be... How close are you to 5 mini blueprints and 75 coins?
So 75 coins, I'm like probably 60% of the way there, not very far. 5 Diddy blueprints, I have no Diddy blueprints.
Okay. I think you probably should start getting Diddy blueprints. And maybe just go to Fungi actually. So you can finish the 75 coins. The warps are fairly unlikely at this point, but it's very much... actually no. Warps are literally impossible. We hit all 3 hits. Yeah, I need to have a think of what is actually worth doing now. 200 bananas and Aztec, definitely. But everything on the right side of the board is basically useless at this point.
Yeah, it could still be red warps, right? Yeah.
They could have the same 4 boat as we do. And then, I don't see all warps and japes being part of the 2 boat. So it is probably Castle and Aztec. Which kind of sucks because I actually haven't started on GBs and Aztec. I was kind of banking on not having to do it, but at this point I think it's going to have to be it. So I guess I should start now. I'm going to try to get 200 bananas quick though, so I can actually have a better idea. Like, unless, which makes no sense, unless the bottom of column 3 is their 2 boat, 200 in Aztec has to be 1. Like, there's no other possibility. And if the column 1 is vertical, 90 coins is pretty much guaranteed.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Which is not. That's at this point it's impossible to be able. But I guess it's a GB, so it's not bad. But if that's red, I'm gonna be very surprised.
I have Warp 4 tag. I might get the Diddy blueprint in Factory, and then Caves, and then Fungi. That makes a lot of sense.
I'm dumb. I don't need to like stay on that one. I start thinking of GBs. Well, Giant Cushion, that's a hit. They sound quite Amiibo. Green. Hyper good. Purple, good. Yeah, I think everything is up to date. They still haven't found a 2-boat, which is good. But they also got a lot of stuff down on the board, which is bad. I don't think I needed to tell you that. And also, this sucks. This just plain sucks how, like, 2 GBs for each column, and that's like, it's such a terrible goal. I hate it. At this point, 3 Diddy medals is out of the question, so that's great. I no longer need to focus on Diddy diamonds.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I guess my mic picked that up really nicely.
That's the only thing I've heard this entire time from your TV, and I think that's great.
Yeah, this chord is actually really good at picking up voices from different sounds. So, like, stuff like Welcome to Bonus Stage is close enough to a voice, because that's a, you know, a compressed
voice.
Yeah, it's compressed recording of a voice. And so Discord picks it up super well. But like, I'm sure the stream actually hears the game almost as loud as my voice. $173. I need 27 bananas, and then a penny. Anything you should?
Anything I should do in caves while I'm here?
Do you have monkey point? No, never mind. I don't think so.
Okay, just the Diddy blueprint. That is my 10th blueprint.
That's not gonna be it.
Yeah, but still.
It can't be.
You gotta get the
maximum board coverage.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so 200 bananas and Aztec is almost done. After that, I gotta really get going on 2 Gs for each column in Aztec. I have like 4 out of 10. And then most likely 1 GB for each column in Castle. It's gonna be 1. It's really hard to tell where the boats actually are. Because it feels like nothing makes sense for the two-boat to go. Like, is there two-boat, 3 medals in factory, and 90 coins? Or is it like with 1 GB for each coin in castle? In which case, no, that doesn't make sense. That can be it. Like, it's really hard to tell whether two-boat is.
Oh my god, man.
I'm thinking maybe we hit something they didn't expect us to hit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's 200. Yeah, that's 200. Mark that as soon as I can. 200 nasty. Should be a hit. I'm expecting it to. If it's not, then we sunk their two-boat, which is great news. The other one might be fast. Right. This should be fast.
Yeah, if 200 bananas is a miss, then this 5 Diddy blueprint is gonna tell us exactly where the ships are.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Of course I killed one guy early. Why would
It's
I not
a
kill
hit.
him? Okay.
It's a purple. Alright, I'm thinking we just sunk their 3-boat. And then the 4 could be column 1 or row 2. Row 2 seems pretty likely. Dude, Pound the X would tell us so much. But I also need to finish this.
Well, I'm gonna get my red warps done in Fungi. I'm also gonna get the 1 GB for each Kong and Castle done in Fungi. I'll also get 5 Diddy blueprints done in Fungi. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe that this is happening.
I face walked to enter Tiny Temple 4 times. What is going on? I'm just not gonna mention that those 4 times were with only 2 different columns. That doesn't matter. You don't have to know that. I was going for colored bananas at the beginning, but now I went back for GBs. I have 2 1 1 1 1. I know where the other one is. I have Chinese blueprint. I need 1 more lanky, and I don't have rocket barrel. So Diddy would be. I don't have any Bingoths. Right, that's a problem. Let me do chunkies first. Oh, they got a miss. So now they know they sunk our 3-boat. Alright.
I'm going this year.
Right, so I need a Diddy and a Wanky banana.
And Aztec?
In Aztec.
Did you get
Diddy?
Power GB?
Yeah, I'm thinking Tower GB. I don't have any Diddy moves, but I'm gonna get at least Chimpy Charge. And then for Wanky, Wanky has Vulture, which sucks. Well, it doesn't suck that much, but especially since I beat on his gun. His blueprint is in Lama Temple and I didn't get it. I had Matching Game, and then the other two are Fiver Temple and... Can I think of it? Oh, the bad one in that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Vulture. I think that's the fastest. And a phase walk into Tiny Temple for the fifth time. It's Bingo. I feel like we're in good shape, but I also feel like they pretty much know what they have to do at this point. Which is trouble. Because they're pretty fast at doing stuff when they know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a miss. So at this point, what could it be? We know he sunk their 3. Well, we don't know that. Actually, we do know. Well, we don't know that, but it's so unlikely. I guess it's not that unlikely, but... No, it really is.
Do you guys mind if I slip in with a quick announcement?
Sure, right?
Fantastic. Guys, I just wanted to real quick promote our sponsors for this event. Team 17, they've provided several great prizes for us this weekend. They also have a huge Black Friday sale on Steam happening across a vast library of indie titles. A lot of them from anywhere from 20 to 90% off. So if you haven't already checked out that sale, be sure you check it out before the end of this weekend. In addition, other team, are you guys all right with switching over to Team Z commentary for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic. We'll get that taken care of here in just a moment.
So everyone will get to hear Team Z live on Twitch. I only got 2 more GDs in Aztec and I have 10. Right. Yeah. Oh, only Cosmic. I think we're still... Yeah, we're still in the live channel. Okay, turning in this blueprint, and then 1 more GB, and I'm out of Aztec for me.
How long have you been in Aztec? Aztec's been a pretty full level.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got 200 bananas first, and then, like, I started 2 GBs for each column, and I only held, like, almost 150. That's a miss.
That's a miss? Okay.
That's actually telling us... That's telling us the 2 boat has warps and japes. And then the 4 is row 2. I think that is pretty much... Although it could still be the 4 boat has 75 coins and the 3 boat is column 1, but that's really unlikely. I don't know why they would go for that. Because it has 75 and 90 coins. Nice first try phase walk. Oh, that's a hit for them. I'm gonna have to mark it in a second. There you go. Okay, as soon as this cutscene starts, I can. Oh, we moved yet? Not yet. Okay, so that was a hit here. And that's another hit.
Alright, welcome back home.
Hey guys, good to see you all again. This is the end of the game, obviously.
Exciting finish.
Yeah, I think it could be.
Have money left. We do a lot of extra levels.
I actually don't have Diddy's rocket barrel, so that's going to be a little bit scary. But
Yeah, I really hope that.
I have a double timer for you guys. I have the helm timer and the actual timer. Just for the meme. But yeah, there is a way to do Diddy phase without actually buying Rocket Barrel. You just need to make sure you flip into the barrel during the cutscene. So hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate that to you guys. Diddy blueprints. Oh man, they really don't know what to do.
Wow, you got Diddy blueprints.
Yeah.
Maybe that just like it was free.
Alright, so now I gotta focus. I've done this millions of times, but who knows, I gotta focus. Oh, I failed it.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, yeah.
Well, you have time to buy it, I think. Although actually, I don't know, I'm almost done, but
That was dumb. I had to quit. I had to quit game.
oh, alright.
That's a hot meme.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they hit it.
They get what?
They hit activate red warps and 2 GBs for each Kong and Aztec.
So what's left for them?
Pound X and 75 with any Kong. Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, dude, that K-roll stunt might have lost it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go for a line move?
Yep.
I think you might have to.
I have to. Yeah.
Anytime. Listen, for no reason, I'm a dummy. Riddles.
Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, this should be an easy win for them.
Has a chance. God damn, Clock Tower and 15 at the top of the production room. So I'm gonna need to get those at the end. I'm gonna have 66. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna need.
Oh man, I really hope I didn't biff this one too hard. I have about 3.5 minutes. But it should not take them that long to get those things.
Unless they like somehow didn't have tiny stacks, but like seems unlikely.
Okay, they've got one more left.
Which one is it?
It's Pound the X. Last light. Alright, that was it. I finished it. Alright, they're done.
Yeah, but oh my god.
GG's.
Anyway.
Easy win, get wrecked. Oh, dude, don't tell me you're moon kicking on, like, the grading and production room near Warp 4.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, God. Why?
Because I like an idiot.
Oh, no.
I got it. Didn't make it up.
Yeah.
Morning. GG's, GG's.
GG. Sounds like you guys had some trouble finding your boats.
And
No, we didn't have trouble finding your boats. We choked really hard.
yeah, pretty much.
We straight up just kept choking and choking and choking.
Really?
We like knew where your boats were for like half of this bingo, and we just like kept screwing things up. Like I like literally did it by rocket barrel, and I tried doing Diddy phase, and I failed it once.
Oh no.
That was a very close race, guys. Really good job. I'd love to stick around and have an interview with you guys. We are a little behind schedule, though, so we're going to have to unfortunately keep things moving along at this point. Again, big shout-outs to all the runners here today. They all did an excellent job.
It was great fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, guys. So we will see you all in a few minutes here.
there's multiple different types of treatments. And so I'll say that Fred Hutch launched the first of its kind COVID-19 Clinical Research Center, where we are testing treatments either pre-exposure or rapidly post-exposure to reduce the risk of serious infection, serious hospitalization, and death. The first out of the gate, which we heard about even a year ago, were these monoclonal antibodies. It's basically when you get a vaccine, your body makes antibodies to fight the virus in your body. This is basically skipping that step of vaccination, just getting antibodies and injecting it into people. The problem with monoclonal antibodies is they need a registered nurse and infusion by IV over a few hours, and it's not readily available and readily accessible to everybody. And so that's where we're getting to this next class of drugs, the drugs that can be prescribed by a pharmacist, that can be gotten as a pill. These pills are going to save a lot of lives, especially in places where they don't have good access to healthcare and access to hospitals.
Peggy 3.
Hello and welcome back to Bingothon Winter 2021. I am one of your hosts, Ostamate, and coming up we have the Itoji Myth of Demons Lockout Bingo with Ame, Rogi, and Delphin. Seeming as they are ready, I will hand it over to them. Assuming they are ready, that is.
I need to go to the new game screen. Hello.